Welcome to WTPS Storytime. My name's Dan, and today we're going to read Wendel's Workshop by Chris Riddell. Wendel was an inventor. Sometimes his inventions worked perfectly, and sometimes they didn't. When they didn't, Wendel just threw them away and started again. Wendel invented all day and into the night. Sometimes he was so busy inventing he forgot to go to bed, and he never had time to tidy up. Wendel's workshop became untidier and untidier and untidier. I need some help, said Wendel to himself. So Wendel invented a robot. I'll call you Clunk, said Wendel. Clunk set to work tidying Wendel's workshop. He made the bed, folded the clothes, and mopped the floor. Oh dear, said Wendel. Clunk tried harder. He put the teacups in the sock drawer and filled the laundry basket with umbrellas. This isn't working, said Wendel, so he threw Clunk down the rubbish chute and onto the scrap heap. Inside the workshop, Wendel was inventing a new robot. He worked all night and into the morning. At last, he was finished. I'll call you the Wendelbot, said Wendel. Tidy, said the Wendelbot, its red eyes glowing. Tidy, and it's set to work. The Wendelbot worked perfectly. Wendel was very pleased. But the Wendelbot didn't stop. Its red eyes glowed as it unmade the bed into a neat bundle and crushed the teacups into a tidy pile of powder. Tidy, the Wendelbot said as it shredded the umbrellas and flattened the laundry basket. Tidy. Soon everything was neat and tidy. All except one thing. Tidy, cried the Wendelbot as it chased Wendel round the workshop. Help! Squeaked Wendel as he shot down the rubbish chute, out onto the scrap heap. Then, from quite close by, Wendel heard a clunk. I'm so pleased to see you, said Wendelbot. From inside the workshop, the noise of the Wendelbot's hammering and bashing grew louder and louder. We need some help, said Wendel, but all we've got is rubbish. Clunk reached down and handed Wendel an interesting piece of scrap. Wendel smiled, and then he began to invent. All day and into the night, Wendel and Clunk were hard at work. As the sun rose, the hammering and bashing from Wendel's workshop stopped. Workshop tidy, said the Wendelbot. It turned its glowing red eyes towards the window. Now, tidy world. The Wendelbot strode across the workshop and threw open the door. Good morning, said Wendel. The Wendelbot's eyes glowed red. Tidy, it said. Untidy, untidy, Wendel and his robot helpers shouted as they ran inside. Tidy, cried the Wendelbot, lumbering after them. But the robots were too quick for it. The Wendelbot's eyes glowed red brighter and brighter as Wendel's workshop grew untidier and untidier. Bang! When the dust had settled, Wendel sighed. Now we'll have to tidy up again, he said. But not too much this time. All the robots helped in their different ways. Not everything worked perfectly, but Wendel didn't mind. He just smiled, patched this, mended that, and made adjustments here and there. But there was one thing he didn't do. Wendel never threw anything on the scrap heap again. That's the end of the book. Good night.